PSCW proudly presents, straight from Atlanta, Georgia, PSCW Live. That's Peach State Championship Wrestling Live. We got some great matches for you here tonight. We have a couple of debuts here for you, and we also have the first match for our new Atlanta champion, Malcolm Creed. He will be taking on a debuting wrestler by the name of Andre Hudson. And then we have the debut of the tag teams Sanders and Sokolov. They call themselves Chaos. And then Skylar Wright and Travis Niles will be debuting. Our champion Brody Marshall has a few things to say. And then the number one contender, Lightning Lance Magnum, will take on Devontae Wright, who's an up-and-comer who has a lot of good victories here lately. So without further ado, let's kick this off with a great tag team match here. Both of these teams are debuting tonight, so let them know how you feel about their performances tonight. And I tell you what, these Chaos guys, you know, they're from over in Russia, and they are two big, mean dudes. They wrestled bears in circuses and everything, and they came over. They were trained by Nikita Koloff himself, and you know, they are some bad dudes. And then our other tag team debuting tonight, they grew up as wrestling fans, and then, believe it or not, they became fashion models, but never could get away from the love of wrestling. And so they went to a school, and now they're here with us at PSCW. And XWC Extreme Wrestling, hello to you. Thank you for signing in and watching us here this evening. Hopefully we can give you an entertaining show. If this ever moves. There it goes. Hopefully it'll start soon. And like I said, we do have Malcolm Creed defending his title, or not defending his title, but wrestling for the first time after winning on the special triple threat show that we put on the other evening after we debuted the Atlanta Championship. That's sort of our United States title because we don't wrestle outside of Atlanta. So let's go to the ring for the introductions of these two brand new tag teams. And there you see them, ladies and gentlemen, Chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 539 pounds, Sanders and Sokolov, Chaos.
Like I said, these are two big, bad dudes here. And they are here to take the tag team scene by storm. And they are ready to fight here tonight. And as they finish getting into the ring, we'll go to the announcements for their...
And
here is their opponents, the New Millennia.
At a combined weight of 427 pounds, Tyler Wright and Travis Miles, the New Millennia.
XWC Extreme, I'd love to check out your character. Just let me know the hashtag and we'll give it a look. Because as you know, we are kind of a supplier brand to PSCW done by my friend Harold on his page. But let's get ready to get to the action, and there's the bell, and let's see what we've got here tonight. We've got Sokolov and Tyler in the ring right now. Oh, and a big kick to the stomach. I told you these guys are rough and tumble. Oh, Tyler reverses. And a nice kick there. Looks like it's back and forth to start, and here's the Irish whip. Ooh, and he flips him over. About lost his partner on that one. Giving him too much time. The big guy needs to stay on him. Oh, and that arm breaker, that'll make your arm go numb for sure there. Sokolov, there's a flip there. Actually, I'm sorry, I think that's Sanders. Now Sokolov coming into the ring now. This New Millennia tag team is some youngsters. Chaos has been around for a while in Russia and over in the seas. They're making their United States debut. He drags him over to the corner. Makes the tag to his partner who comes in. What is he preparing him for here? Oh my! Looked like he was going for a powerbomb, and he just did a flapjack type maneuver. What this New Millennia is surprising me here. Taking control over these big Chaos guys. I wasn't expecting much, but they are doing a great job here. On an arm dragging a schoolboy, but then watch strength. Watch strength. He picks him up over his back. It's sort of a modified fisherman suplex, but there's Sokolov with an elbow and a big foot to the face. That's where the power comes in, ladies and gentlemen. And Sanders back in the ring, but he gets a kick to the face from Knight. Oh, the neck breaker. And a double arm hook suplex. Couple of kicks to the legs. He's not going to get those tree trunks. Oh, and a big Samoan drop from Sanders. Sanders sitting up. Oh, a big elbow to the chin there. He's sitting up. Another elbow to the chest. Looks like he's going to try it one more time. But Knight kicks out. He's a flying kick across the ring. Now he's got him back in an armbar. Can he get a submission? His unique submission here. Can he get a submission out of Sanders here? Looks like somebody got out. Listen, Sanders worked his way out of it there. And he throws him into the corner and makes a smart tag with Sokolov. There's a double Irish whip here. Oh my, what was that? He got a double clothesline or so. And he is down. And then he just hurls him out of the ring. They have a mean disposition, these guys do. I'm telling you what. Then he's going to go outside. What's he going to do here? Oh, no, he's not going to do what I think he's going to do. He's just carrying him around. Oh, and he slams him on the railing. There is no protection on those railings, ladies and gentlemen. That is straight steel to the back. The referee's on a 5 count. Oh, and he slams his head into it. They better hurry up and get him back into the ring. Referee is going on 7 count here. Oh, he throws him into the steps. The referee is at 7, and there's an 8 count. And there he goes. He hurries up and gets back in the ring. Sokolov follows him in, barely beating the 10 count. And Sokolov puts him back into the corner with a big splash and throws him down. A sack of potatoes there. And stomp to the gut. Another stomp. These guys are just mean. I think he's going for a camel clutch of sort. He learned this from Nikolai Volkov's friend, the Iron Sheik. Oh, but he kicks out. He fights his way out of it. Looked like he was going for a tag, but Sokolov grabs him and, guillotine drop on the rope. Then he gets a hot tag to his partner, Tyler. Tyler comes in with a big foot. Oh, and then he misses the enziguri. And Sokolov, oh my, just grabs him by his head and tosses him there. And Sokolov looks like he's setting him up for a possible powerbomb here. Up in the air. Yeah, oh. Jackknife powerbomb, ladies and gentlemen. Now what's he going to do? It's not enough for him to get the powerbomb. Maybe he should have went for the pin there. Now they're going for the stomps. These big stomps we see a lot of teams using lately. Honored from the New Day. And these are just vicious stomps. And then a low initial drop kick into the corner. Is there any way you can get out of this? Oh, and his partner saved it just in time. And he dropped toe hold. Now he's got him in some kind of submission while the referee's out. You better be careful though. The referee wakes up and he's in there too long. He'll lose by disqualification. Tyler reverses it. He may be finally going for the tag here. He does a splash of his own. And then a somersault moonsault. What a move that was. Very athletic. Oh my. Sort of flip over cutter. And ladies and gentlemen, the new millennia, in my opinion, have upset the big Russians, Sokolov and Sanders. What a performance by both teams here tonight. But the new millennia is showing that the Young Bucks have something to offer here in this. And he took a beating tonight, but he came out on top anyway.
Here
I am
are
highly
your winners,
impressed with both
Tyler
of these teams.
Wright and Travis Miles.
So Tyler
the new
and Travis,
Millennia.
the big winners here tonight in their debuts. And this could be a good sign of things to come for these guys. So stay tuned. We're going to move on to our next match here, which is our vicious girls, as I like to call them, because they get the Suicide Girl look, if you know what I'm talking about. You got Morgan Lovecraft, the little sister of our champion Alexia. She is from New York. After the parents separated, she went with her dad, and Alexia stayed with mom in Detroit. And she does not like her sister. And then we got the niece of Dee Dee Ramone of the Ramones, who had a couple of matches up in PSCW, but she needed a little bit more tuning. So we brought her back down here to PSCW to see what we can do for her. Try to get her trained, and they will take on each other. And neither one of these ladies is very rule-abiding, if you will. Both of them are willing to get mean and get down and dirty. So this should be an interesting match up here tonight. And it looks like it's about time to go down to the ring for the introductions. I see the boss commented here today. If you're still there, hello, boss. Thanks for watching. Excuse me. Here's Morgan Lovecraft with that monster tattoo on her stomach. One of the best looking monsters I've ever seen. But she is definitely a mean girl.
Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, Morgan Lovecraft.
She is definitely a mean girl, and she will definitely get mean in the ring. She was victorious in her debut last week after a well-fought match with Holly Ann Baker. So let's see if she can make it 2 in a row, or the returning Violet, after spending a couple of weeks up in St. Louis at PSCW. See how they can do.
And her opponent,
And here comes Violet.
from New York, Punk Rock Princess Violet.
As you heard, they call her the Punk Rock Princess, because if she loves two things, it is fighting and punk rock. Especially her uncle's music. And if you look right there on her jacket and on her pants, she has a patch honoring her uncle's band and other favorite bands. But right there on the left pocket. So it's interested to see what's going to happen here with these two rough and tumble gals coming into the ring. And there's the bell. Let's see what happens. Oh my, we start off vicious with Violet slamming Morgan to the mat by the hair of the head, and then a kick to the back. Oh, and then a punch to the back of the head. And then a collar and elbow tie up. Violet got the height advantage, pushes her into the corner. And the referee's going to have to get in and break this one up. Let's see if it'll be a clean break. And no, it will not. Morgan punches her right in the face. And I'm not sure what the referee is doing. But, oh, and then a stomp. And then a leg sweep there and a kick to the back. These ladies are definitely going at it. Oh, and then a kick to the stomach. What a vicious kick. Another kick to the back. Oh, and then a knee right to the center of the back. And they are going at it, ladies and gentlemen. Violet with an Irish whip into the corner. And then a monkey flip sends Morgan halfway across the ring. Oh, and she misses the drop kick as Morgan moves out of the way and does a sling blade there to take Violet down. She picks her back up, and what's she going to do here? Looks like a Uranagi. Oh, and a kick right to the face. Going for the pin here. One. Not even barely a 1 count. Excuse me. And just some straight kicks to the stomach. An Irish whip to the corner. Morgan comes in with the forearm. Kind of a tribute to the Miz there. And then an arm drag takeover by Violet. Oh, and a low drop kick to the knee. That'll definitely put you down. Oh, and then a flip up. What a move there. A flip up enziguri. and she's got her. She has got her in the submission hold. Can Violet hang on? Look at this Violet's strength. Elbow to the face, and finally breaks free of that vicious submission hold. And then Irish whips her back into the corner again. And Violet with another monkey flip. I think she flew further that time than she did before. Violet setting her up for something. Or I thought anyway. Oh, now she's got her in that stretch. That'll work your back and your arms, and that cannot be comfortable. But here comes Morgan using her strength to break free. As Violet loses grip, and then and a guillotine drop onto the top rope there. Now Morgan giving her way too much time to recover. Oh, and then a Sister Abigail type move that she calls the sedation. Oh, gets a 2 count. Violet thought she had it, and I did too, ladies and gentlemen. And XWC, I sent you a private message on Facebook about your character. And off the top rope elbow right to the chest. That'll knock the wind right out of you. What is Violet doing here? Shoulder block. Another shoulder block. In a spin. Almost looked like she was going to do the 5-knuckle shuffle, but thank God she didn't. What is Morgan doing here? Oh, a big leg drop. Circa 1985 and Hulk Hogan. What is she going for now? Look like the figure 4. She has her in the figure 4. Can Violet fight her way out of this, or is this going to be the end of the match? Well, Violet's reversing it. And Morgan quickly releases. Violet, with a belly-to-belly suplex. She should go for the pin now, but what is she doing? She's doing that stretch again. It's just not working. She should have went for the pin after that belly-to-belly. And again, Morgan fights her way out of that stretch. And Irish whips Violet into the corner. And Violet reverses. What is Violet doing now? A big flying crossbody from the second rope. Now she's going for the pin. 1, 2. And Morgan kicks out at 2. I was sure that was going to be it. Violet looks like she's getting frustrated with a big kick. Oh, she's setting her up for something. What's it going to be? Oh, sedation, ladies and gentlemen. Another sedation. And 1, 2, 3. And Violet making her return to PSCW after a couple of weeks in BCW is victorious over Morgan. What a match that was, though. Neither one of these ladies have any shame in this match. But Violet was just too strong with the 2 sedations to Morgan and that big belly-to-belly that you saw there. And the flying cross body. Just too much for Morgan to handle at this point. And Violet again. Welcome to PSCW, Violet. Hopefully she can get her stuff back together so she can return to BCW soon.
Here is your winner, Punk Rock Princess Violet.
Congratulations, Violet. And we will go ahead and move on to our next match, which is going to be the debut of Andre Hutchins taking on our Atlanta champion, Malcolm Creed, who won the Atlanta title in a triple threat match in a special broadcast of PSCW just the other night. So we're going to see what young Andre Hutchins has in store for Hudson has in store for us. And can he give the champ a match? And if he beats the champ, what does that say? Again, Malcolm Creed from right here in Georgia. So it was a big thing for him to win the title, be the first recipient of the title. He's from just south of here, or actually just kind of north of here. But, it's just a big deal for him to win that title and be the first recipient of it. So, let's go down to the ring for the introductions. Here is Andre Hudson.
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, Andre Hudson.
This young kid is in shape. He's making his debut. He was a collegiate wrestler. He made his name. He almost qualified for the Olympic team, but he dislocated his shoulder and had to have surgery and was not able to participate. And then we gave him a call and brought him to our performance center, and he is making his debut with us tonight. And here's our
And
champ.
His opponent from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Atlantic WWE Champion, Malcolm Craig, Champion.
Malcolm Creed, Atlanta Champion. Like I said, this is kind of our United States Championship, but we never wrestle outside of Atlanta, so can't really have a United States Championship or an Intercontinental Championship. So, ladies and gentlemen, we made the ATL Atlanta Championship. What a beautiful title belt that is, too. I must say so myself. I was the one that designed it. If you would like to have it, comment below and I will add it to the community creations. It is not in there now. Looks like these two superstars are ready to go, and here's the bell. Let's get it on. Hudson with the first move with this arm bar. Oh, and he puts him down on one knee, holding that arm bar, and Malcolm Creed reverses it and puts him in an arm bar of his own. Andre Hudson going for a suplex, a hold suplex. My, look at that strength. He does a couple of knee bends there before he slams him down. What an impressive show of strength by Andre Hudson. And a kick to the gut. Kind of a little disrespect to our champ there. Oh, and a punch. A kick to the gut and a floating neck breaker there from Malcolm Creed. Oh my, again, look at that strength, ladies and gentlemen, a military press slam. And Malcolm Creed, ladies and gentlemen, is not a small guy. For him to have the strength to do that is just amazing. What a kick to the back. Just a straight punch, and Malcolm Creed just says, well, you're going to have to hit me harder than that. And then gives him a big spear. And he gives him a punch of his own. Andre Hudson grabs him by the hair of the head and slams his face into the mat. And then a punch. Oh, Malcolm Creed with a backbreaker, big backbreaker. Looks like it did a lot of damage to Hudson. Now he's working on that neck. Now that move, it sends pains all the way down your spine. It's not a pleasant move. Oh, Andre moves out of the way as Malcolm goes for a punch. And an Irish whip into the corner. And a big clothesline to the back of the head. Oh, he goes for a pin. Only gets a 1 count on the champ. You got to do better than that. Oh, and a big kick to the back. And stomp. Oh, and belly to back. Reverse. Andre showing off a little bit too much. Punches him. Another more conventional belly to back suplex. He rolls him over. Going for a pin again. You're going to have to do more than that, buddy, to get our champ down. This young kid is showboating too much. And the champ Irish whips him over the rope. What is he going to do here? Oh my, a sunset flip powerbomb onto the concrete, onto the hardwood floor, and another spear from Malcolm Creed. I think he is mad from the disrespect this young buck is showing him here. And another floating neck breaker. He is showing this young buck who's boss now. And a jab there. And a snap suplex again right out on that hardwood floor. Ladies and girls and guys there, that mat is not very thick, so Andre Hudson gets him back into the ring. And a drop down uppercut from the champ. And he looks like he's setting him up for something. What is he doing here? Oh my, and a punt kick. And another stomp. Malcolm should be going for the pin. Looks like he may be dragging him away from the ropes just to do that. Oh, when the kid kicks up. What a match we've got going, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a great show here so far, I think, tonight. And don't forget that PSCW Live will be having a pay-per-view this Sunday. Broadcasting on Harold's YouTube channel. We will share the link in the CK in the Call World, our Facebook group. Malcolm with a kip up. DeAndre Hudson meets into the fist. And a power bomb shoulder breaker sort of move. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, his first match as champion. Malcolm Creed loses to the newcomer, Andre Hudson. What an impressive performance by both guys. Like I was saying, back to the pay-per-view. We will share the link and look at this. What a show of respect. Malcolm Creed saying, welcome to the game, young buck. You did a great job. Andre Hudson getting that kind of respect from Malcolm Creed. He should feel good right now. But back to the BCW pay-per-view. We're going to have some amazing matches for you. And it's just going to be something you don't want to miss. We will share the link in WWE 2K Call World, which is the Facebook page that we're both members of. Me and Harold, we will both be doing the announcing as long as everything works out correctly. And we will have every title within the BCW will be defended on this show. And it's going to be a heck of a show. And you don't want to miss it. That's BCW Live on my buddy Harold's YouTube channel. His name is Harold Levitt, Leavitt. Just search for that. Search for that name and find it. And he's already got some great shows on there, so you don't want to miss those. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the ring now as our champ is about to make his way to the ring because he's got some things he wants to say. And I'm sure most of it's going to be directed at Lance Magnum, who's given the champ a headache lately. So, I'm about sick and tired of this lightning Lance Magnum. You know, he's trapped in the past. With that mullet haircut, he looks like he needs to be in a trailer park instead of downtown Atlanta, the greatest city in the world. But no, he comes here and he tries to disrupt everything we're doing here. And PSCW, claiming to be from the 80s, taking a time machine to come and show me what a real man fights like. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to take it much longer. This is my show. This is my title, and he's not going to take it from me. I'm not going to let some Marty Jannetty reject looking, you know what, come in here and take over my show. And then ownership wants to get in the main event tonight. Well, I don't even have a match. That doesn't make any sense at all. But something will be done about it, I promise you that. Because this, again, is my show. This is the Buzz show. Because I'm the main event. I'm Buzz. And I'm going to show you all just why I have the title. And if you don't like that, then I don't know what to say. Because there's nothing you can do about it. Because I am Brody frickin' Marshall, the leader of the frickin' Buzz Club. And I am what is it all about here in PSCW. And if management doesn't want to recognize that, then maybe when my contract's up, I'll take my talent elsewhere. I'll walk right out the door. You don't know how many people are calling me, calling the champ. But Lightning Lance Magnum, this is at you. I'm tired of your mouth, and I'm going to do something about it. All I can say is watch your back. And that's a promise. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. Some harsh words from our champ here tonight. But that's going to put us right back to the main event with the man that he was just talking about. Lightning Lance Magnum taking on Devontae Wright. And I'm just interested to see this match because young Devontae has came to us and he has put on a heck of a show. He pretty much ran Adam T out of the building, and that's an announcement we have to make tonight. If you are a fan of Adam T, I apologize, but unfortunately he is no longer employed by PSCW or BCW brand. He was just not performing up to par, and then he got an injury. And I told him I was going to sideline him, and he called me a few choice names, so I called him unemployed. But, again, Devontae Wright had his number anyway. But let's go. I just am excited to see this match here tonight, because Lightning Lance Magnum is the #1 contender for the title after beating the champ twice already. But he has lost to the champ as well, so but let's see what he can do against Devontae Wright here tonight. Let's go down to the ring for the introductions. There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Weighing in at 220 pounds, Lightning Lance Magnum.
Lightning Lance Magnum, who claims to be from the 1980s, that he took a time machine to come to the 2000s to show these wrestlers what real wrestling is all about. And if you couldn't tell he was from the 80s, then you need glasses, folks, because that haircut is just embarrassing. I mean, I love the guy. He's a great guy. He's got such a heart for wrestling. He's so excited to be here, but come on, buddy. And let's go to the introductions of his opponent, Devontae Wright. He likes to do this walk from the back. I didn't like it at first, but he's kind of turned me on to it. So, me and him had a long talk, and he convinced me, so.
And his opponent, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mr. Amazing.
He likes to call himself Mr. Amazing. Mr. Amazing Devontae Wright. Let's see how amazing he is tonight, taking on Lightning Lance Magnum. A 1980s throwback, but I guess he's not a throwback if you take him at his word. He's not a throwback, he actually is from the 80s. But I really don't know if I can find that believable. And Devontae with an interesting ring entrance. But let's see if what Mr. Amazing can do here tonight. As we prepare to go up for the referee to ring the bell and get this match started. And there's the bell. And Lightning starts off first with a big body slam and a kick to the back. Devontae Wright, the punch is having a hard time getting up, but then right into collar and elbow tie up. He spins around the back. What is he trying to do here? Oh! Belly to back suplex, and he's got him held down there. He's putting his weight on him, just wearing him down. Trying to wear the strength out of him, but Lightning reverses it. And what is he trying to do? Oh, it just reversed again, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. More reversals. I'm going to snapmare takeover into the headlock. And Devontae reverses it into a snapmare takeoff of his own. What an impressive showing to start here. Single leg takedown. And then a knee snap, it looked like there. Devontae stomps on that arm. And again stomps on that arm. And a big splash. Big running splash and a kick to the back. He's dragging him to the middle of the ring. This Devontae Wright is just impressive. An impressive young kid. You can see him holding the title here sooner or later. Oh, and a stomp to the arm again. He's going to have to do more than that to keep him down. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and a spear to the back. That'll break you in two. And then another one of those big splashes. But arms, Magnum kicks up. And the elbow knocks him down. Drop in the back. This has been an impressive match so far, ladies and gentlemen. A good match for the main event. Magnum Irish whips him into the corner. Devontae comes back out with an elbow. And then a big kick to the face. Only a 1 count again. He's got to do more than that to keep the book out there. He's working on that back. An impressive bulldog. Springboard bulldog. A little showboating going on here. He gets back up and he takes him right back down with a single leg takedown. What's he going to do here? It looked like he's going to do that tie-up move. He got him tied up and he can't move and then kicks him in the rear end. That's just a little bit of showing off, if you ask me. It's a little disrespect. And again, a 1 count. He is going to have to do more than that. Those kicks are just vicious. And Lance's back has to be killing him. Devontae has just worked on that back since the beginning of the match. Now he's going for what's he going for? Looks like a modified figure 4 of sorts. But Lance gets out of it. Or he let him go 1, I can't tell. Going for another pin. And again, just a 1 count. You're going to have to do more than that. Again, back to those kicks. And Lance does not look like the #1 contender here tonight. On a head scissor spin takedown and then a little dab from Devontae. And then just straight up stomps to the chest. Devontae is a great technical wrestler, but he's also got a mean streak as Lance blocks that, and he blocks the kick again. And then there's a drop kick of his own, trying to find his way back. Now he's going for a pin. He only gets a 1 count. And he seems to have thought he had him, but I really didn't. Not after a single drop kick, but maybe that worked in the 80s for him. I don't know. But Devontae is back up. And Lance with a big fist to the face. And Devontae says, well, eat my foot. 1, 2, 3. And with a super kick, Devontae Wright, Mr. Amazing, has defeated our #1 contender. I really don't know what to say here, ladies and gentlemen. But this may change a few things here coming up in a couple of weeks when we have our title defense show. I've got to go to the back and think about a few things now after that matchup. As we watch these replays, Devontae Wright just kind of manhandled Lance Armstrong tonight. Devontae Wright is undefeated here in PSCW since making his debut 4 weeks ago. And
here is your winner,
showboating.
Mr. Amazing.
A little bit of dancing after his victory. And a big, what a flip, ladies and gentlemen. This athletic young kid may have earned himself a spot in a title match coming up soon. But that is the end of our broadcast tonight. We thank you for joining us here at PSCW, Peach State Championship Wrestling Live. And if you enjoyed the show, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notifications of when we put on our next show. And again, we thank you and we appreciate your time. And you have a good evening and a pleasant tomorrow.